Leo, my father, is the dean of your hospital. He'll kill you for this. He just laughed, a mocking, incredulous sound. Finally dropped the act. Have we started telling fairy tales? You're an actor because you have a pretty face, nothing more. Don't start thinking you're actually important. He leaned in closer. The dean of our hospital is Alistair Finch. He's a legend, one of the most powerful men in the city. I'm one of the few residents who can even get a meeting with him. You just got lucky enough to have the same last name. Wake up. If you were a Finch, I'd cut my own head off and let you kick it like a soccer ball. The onlookers snickered. Chloe's expression was sour, her arms crossed over her chest, her eyes filled with undisguised contempt. Have some dignity, Ethan, she snapped. If you keep spouting this nonsense, we're done. My limbs were growing stiff. Through the doorway, I caught a glimpse of a familiar figure in the hall. My eyes, stinging with alcohol and tears, widened. I tried to call out. Help me, Leo roared with laughter. Who's going to save you? Your legions of brain-dead fans. The whole group was laughing so hard they were crying now. Fueled by alcohol and mob mentality, they all moved in, holding my head underwater. My world went quiet. My blood pressure skyrocketed. My mind went blank. I had no strength left to fight. My body went limp. Just as I thought it was all over, the door to the kitchen burst open with a deafening crash, followed by a roar of pure, unadulterated fury. You are all dead. The kitchen door splintered into shards as it flew off its hinges, bouncing once against the stainless steel counter before clattering to the floor. Standing in the frame was Alistair Finch, tall, broad-shouldered, his tailored navy suit uncharacteristically askew, his face a thundercloud of rage. His eyes, the same sharp amber as Ethan's, locked onto his son's limp form half submerged in the alcohol basin, and something primal snapped in him. Get your hands off him. His voice was low, dangerous, the kind of tone that could freeze a room. The group holding Ethan's head underwater, three of Leo's medical colleagues, their faces flushed with drunk bravado, froze. For a heartbeat, no one moved. Then one of them, Jake, a first-year resident who'd spent the night laughing at Leo's jokes, snickered, trying to sound tough. Who the hell are you? This is a private party. Alistair didn't let him finish. He crossed the kitchen in 3 long strides, grabbed Jake by the collar, and slammed him against the wall so hard the tiles rattled. Jake's eyes bulged, his hands scrabbling at Alistair's grip. Private party? Alistair hissed, his face inches from Jake's. You think drowning my son counts as a party? The word son hung in the air like a grenade. Leo's smile vanished. Chloe's face went as white as a sheet. The onlookers, who'd been snickering a second earlier, fell silent, their laughter dying in their throats, replaced by wide-eyed terror. Son? Leo repeated, his voice cracking. That's impossible. The dean's last name is Finch, but Alistair didn't spare him a glance. He released Jake, who crumpled to the floor, gasping, and knelt beside the basin. Gently, carefully, he lifted Ethan's limp body out of the alcohol. Ethan's face was a mess, deep gashes from the broken glass oozed blood, mixing with the clear liquid that soaked his hair and shirt. His chest barely moved, his lips were blue, his skin cold to the touch. Ethan, Alistair whispered, pressing 2 fingers to his son's neck. He felt a faint, erratic pulse, faster than it should be.